It's Coach Bill 25 and uh, rocking the hammock system. And we're in the middle of the woods. And over there we got Dave, and it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And I want to show you guys what and how I typically just eat some food in the morning. It was actually pretty hot last night. Pretty hot. But it finally dropped down to maybe like 70, 60, 68 last night. Oh, we're gonna make some coffee, make some food, and show you guys what I have. What up, noodles? When when this is an early one, good morning, mountain people. Yeah. Let's see, noodles. It's 5:40 where you are, I believe, in Colorado. What up there, T-Bird? Everyone enjoying their coffee? About to make some food that I packed up yesterday. Some eggs. And we brought the alcohol system. Yeah, it's 5:40 where you are. Wow, that's early. Ooh, that is really early. I was tired. We didn't get to bed till about almost midnight last night. Came up to the mountains and it was already kind of late. Okay. So first things first, we need coffee for sure. You took first sip. Nice. Dave, nice hat. Yeah. Look at this. I'm wearing this hat. Dave's wearing his hat. Yeah, buddy. The Cuse. The Cuse is loose. Dave slept in a hammock. Dave, what do you think about the hammock? Not a hammock person. Yeah. Yeah. It's it's not much weight savings either. Like my tent actually weighs lighter than uh this setup right here. Yeah. No, like 12 ounces. Yeah. And they're more durable too. Josh P. Josh P joined us too. Morning. Morning. How was being back from traveling, Josh? And Dave, it's pretty cool. Like I talked to these people on live, and they're like all over. Like one guy was traveling, like just driving, and just all over Colorado. One person actually lives in Colorado. It's a it's YouTube, but it's just it's live. So like the same type of like same people like kind of join. It's really cool. You get, and to be honest, when I was out there traveling, the live people suggested a lot of different places for me to go, and I was like, okay, because I'm like I don't know what to do, so I was listening to A lot of live suggestions and it paid off. Check out this right here. This is, let's see. I love this alcohol system. I'm gonna go ahead and try to film. Dave. T T-Bird says hi, Dave.
Back.
Dave says,
Or is it morning over there?
yeah. She's T-Bird lives up in Cuse.
Oh, yeah.
She's Syracuse. Cuse.
Grow up there?
Yep.
What part?
Like Manlius.
Yeah.
She lives in Liverpool now.
Yeah. Okay.
Being back makes me want to hit the road full time. Josh, you have to. You should definitely do it, man. I know a choice. I think I would still want to have like a home base, but try to go full time as well, if I could. All right, so I got the alcohol stove going. I'm gonna boil some water. And I'm gonna put this windshield around. It's not too windy, but the reason why I'm gonna do it because I don't want the fire to come up on the side and make my handle all hot. How's this video coming out? Is it kind of blurry? I'm not using Starlink. There's just too many trees out here. Like, there's no open space. So we're gonna get a boil going. And gonna make some eggs. Some peppers. What else do I have? I think I got some spinach. Oh yeah, spinach in there. It's not bad. It's not too bad. Video quality is okay. Tad blurry. Yeah. Tonight it's gonna be a little bit better. Josh, Mick, and I we plan on going to a bald out in North Carolina, so it should be way better quality. Hopefully it's not storming too bad. But that's the game plan. I don't like having it blurry. It really, to me, like rewatching a blurry video is just almost awful. I bet about 10 more years of work, and then I can go full time without looking back. Dude, that's awesome. Does that mean you're gonna be able to retire, or is that just like you gotta wait like 10 years to go um, and get ready for truck life? And then I can go full time without looking back. I was set to have the house listed for sale in a few weeks. Oh, sorry, in 4 weeks back, but when the government shut down the state during the pandemic, oh, well, your place should probably be worth a lot more now. That's that's a good thing. I'm trying to pay my place too, but once you pay that thing off, man, that's just money in the bank, man. So if you do get it paid off, are you gonna um are you gonna sell it, or are you just gonna like just travel? I thought about the yeah. Read it from back there. Thought about the movie Family Vacation and Wally World being shut down, and figured everything would be shut down, and I wouldn't get to the most, and I wouldn't get the most out of it. Yeah. Yeah, man. I feel you. Are you so? Oh, let's see. Water's almost at a boil. Hot. You can actually see the fire coming out. Where? And I don't need to go to a full boil because I don't like my coffee boiling too much. So I'm actually going to take this off now. There's steam coming out of it in small little bubbles. Take this thing off. Okay. You know what? I forgot to bring my pan to make my eggs. Maybe I can't make my food. I was in a rush last night. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, I'm at least gonna blow that out and make my coffee. Yep. I think I messed up. And I don't want to cook the eggs in here because they usually get kind of burnt. I need a frying pan. Oh well. I almost forgot the hammock last night when I was packing up everything. This is what I do. Rushing everything. But it's not a big deal. I still made it out. Made it out after working yesterday. So I'll take it. Oh, hazelnut. Dave, did you want me to boil some water for you? So is there a spot that I could, once I boil water, I can put the hot water in for the coffee?
Put it in there.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna be drinking out of this cup, like, do you have a cup or
I was just gonna
put it back in there?
drink out of this one.
Okay, well, I already got hot water here.
Yeah.
Want me to just dump it right in there right now?
Are we gonna be here tomorrow or tonight?
No.
Okay, so I can get rid of this.
Yeah, we're gonna split probably after this. Now I did put some sugar in it.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was gonna start making coffee. But it looks like it's staying on the bottom because that's just the way it is. Are you okay with hazelnut?
I'm okay with anything.
So chill, man. There you go. Let's see how that goes. Making Dave some coffee, and I'm about to light up some coffee too. Yeah. See, that sounds. Oh, am I missing all this? What else? Nice.
Buddy.
So one person's in Colorado, one person's in Minnesota, one person's in Alabama, one person's in New York.
Oh yeah. You told me.
All over. Right? We're all over, aren't we, people? I think it's cool. How's the coffee? Decent?
Real sweet.
Yeah, I'm sorry because I put a little sugar in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I need the alcohol. Just dump a little bit more in there. Oh, Jennifer, we decided that we're gonna get you the tent. Um, if you like it, and what's the best way for us to get the tent over to you? Thing's massive. I sit in front of a desk for 10 hours. Need to reverse the damage. Yeah, definitely gotta do that, T. But at least you know what you're doing. He's gonna be retiring soon, aren't you, T? Uh, the tent. Uh, uh, Denny Coach Don, Don meet up in live stream. Yes, sir. Donna. Who's Donna? Uh, do not, I'm pretty confused, everyone. I'm a little lost. Did not Donna? Donna meet up, and I'm confused. I can't believe I forgot my pan. I can't make breakfast this morning. I was looking forward to it. Even brought the oil, brought the eggs, peppers. Oh well, cup of Joe will be good. Uh, oh, do a meetup and then live stream it? Totally up to Jennifer. No, that's what I do in front of the computer. Uh, when I was younger, I worked third shift in a sheet metal factory going to school. And I remember the first shifters walking in, hunched over, could barely walk. Awful. The floors were concrete. No breakfast. I forgot. I forgot my pan that I was going to cook in. I was, to be honest, I packed up all the stuff within maybe like 30 minutes, and I almost forgot the hammock and stuff. I started talking, and yeah, I lost track of time. It happens. It's not a big deal, and I'm not gonna do a video of just eating the eggs too. No breakfast. The hammock's nice though. Whoa. Not too shabby. I thought it might rain, but it didn't rain. You guys ever do a hammock? Yep. I could identify that with Josh. Second, slouching, sorry, uh, becomes normal posture. How come you're not in a big tent? That big tent weighs like 60 pounds. Um, and I didn't. I wanted to be a little bit more diverse, so I brought the the hammock because I knew where out Dave and I we were going. There's a bunch of trees, so I figured that I don't need to find like a flat spot, and I could just do the hammock system. And I do like my hammock system. And being that it's so warm, like I got this underquilt, but when my back was laying back here in the middle of the night, it actually got kind of cold, and I was looking to get a little chill. I don't like sleeping when I'm too hot, so it worked out pretty well. Yeah, Jennifer, I was gonna do the giveaway. I just rather just, um, give it to you. If you still want it, because if I do something completely random, for one, you know, you're a good supporter of the channel. You even reenact Zach, which not too many people can reenact Zach. So to me, that's already kudos. And you know, you got a family, and it's big enough for a family. So I think it would be cool. That's we can meet up. That'd be great. Perfect. Okay, it's a done deal. All right. We have hammock camped once, and I do like it, but it's hard to be in the hammock and for several hours. Yeah, I agree. It can get kind of like the banana shape can actually is a thing. People say like, oh, just sleep diagonal. You still get a banana shape. Like, I'm definitely not biased. I do tents and hammocks all the time. Josh Mick loves the hammock. We actually do 2 hammocks together, and we have a little spread bar, and we end up hanging out together. Thank you. You're so sweet. No problem. Thank you. Anytime. I have an ultralight Grant truck hammock for lounging. I don't think the hammock will work with a dog. She's my heater on cold nights. Yeah, truck has intrigued me with his videos. Yeah, Shug. He was one of the founders of like the hammock videos. Same with Syntax 77. Jason from Outdoors Frozen. Love those guys. I binge watched. Actually, when I got into backpacking, I tried doing the hammock stuff. I thought it would be lighter, but long story short, I learned a ton of information. They're probably some of the best YouTubers that do the hammock stuff. I know Syntax 77. He doesn't even do the hammock stuff that much anymore. Same with Jason. They're all converting into tents, and you know the reason why is it is lighter. It is lighter. Alright. I did coffee. I'm excited for tonight though. Going up to Siler Bald in North Carolina. So like 5,000 feet elevation. And it should be open area. Now it's supposed to be thunderstorming tonight. But there is a shelter at the bottom of the hill, so if it gets too bad, and it's only going to be like a 2-mile hike. If we come from one end, we could make it into an 8 or a 10-mile hike if we choose to. But I like to just do the short hikes on the weekends. No need to kill ourselves, especially you know, when you gotta work the next day, you gotta go home and uh, buy your food, meal prep, and all that fun stuff. Laundry. Okay, I think we're good. I'm probably gonna do 2 things of sugar. I like it a little sweet. There we go. There we go. All right. Where you guys going tonight? Styler Ball. It's in uh, North Carolina, on the edge of I think Tennessee and Georgia, like all in that area. It's about a 2.5 hour drive for us. With the hammock, there is a lot of time saving on trying to find a good level camp spot without rocks in the middle. That's true. I do say that the hammock takes a little bit longer to pack up, and I'll show you guys in a couple minutes after I finish this cup of Joe. Because the tent system, at least the tent system from Z-Packs, those ultralight ones, you just cram them all into a bag. Uh, um, uh, let's see. Wise Owl has tarps for their hammocks, so you can be in them in the rain. Nice. Well, I'm actually in a. So this is actually the tarp right here. So I'm in this right here. All above me. And I have it set up in porch mode. Ah, that's good. I needed that. Well, Dave, I was gonna make eggs for us, but I forgot the pan, man. Waffle House. We might do Waffle House instead. That's our backpacking little secret. Waffle House is the best. Coffee for days, and I just like the atmosphere of Waffle House. It's old school, man. I love it, and they're so nice there. You know, I'm okay with that. I was, Dave, I was really hoping to make some breakfast out here. I up my game. I make breakfast with eggs and everything, peppers. But you like that coffee? I know you're more of a this plain and simple. Add anything to it. Really hot too. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I do tea. Yeah. Um, not too often though. I should probably I should probably drink it a little bit more. Try to lay off the caffeine, coffee. No. Uh, do you have a sleeve style stuff sack? Yeah. So I'll show you like what I'm gonna pack this up. Should only take me a couple minutes. uh, hammocks, you get a free rock campsite, and yeah, I also like that. Like when you're in the hammock, it's like bringing a couch out to the trail. We have only Denny's. Ugh, Denny's. Denny's in New York, Dave.
There's a place called
Frank and Mary's.
Yeah, there was a Frank and there was a Mary. Like,
I know there's a place called Rustin's. It was out next to Janesville. You know where that is? Place is amazing. Had the best greasy burgers, like real beef burgers. You know, freaking loved it. They give you like a ton of fries in like a little like plastic basket and stuff. Like, love that stuff. All right, I am gonna pack this up and I'm gonna show how simple it can be. All right, right now it is 8:10, and we're gonna pack up the system, give you a quick little look at everything. We'll do it from this angle right here. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is take care of the tent stakes, and then we can get rid of the tarp first. Or if it was raining, we would take care of the hammock, and you can just do everything right inside. Like you can pack everything right up. Now I guess I'll pretend like it's raining. So if it was raining, the rain's coming down, and you don't want to get wet, so you grab your pack and you start stuffing it in here. And we're gonna go with the underquilt, and I'll grab the underquilt starting over here just so you can see a little bit better. And this kind of acts like a pad. This will keep your back nice and warm for when you're sleeping. This is a 40-degree underquilt made by Hammock Gear. 3/4, that's all I need. Stuff that. And then I have a half of a bug net to save on weight. And, you know, every ounce counts. I'm packing in my headlamp. I use a, what is this? Sleeping bag liner for a sleeping bag in the summertime. Then I got my camp pants, my camp hat, and then I got my pullover hoodie. And I'll just take one end, unhook it, and kind of just pinch it together, put it into this stuff sack right here. So this is the hammock itself. And then I got a couple straps. I forget the name of these straps, but when you do it, put it right in the palm of your hand, and then you just swing it around. This makes it so when you have to deploy it, it makes it a lot easier. then I just take this part, wrap it around several times, nice and tight. Put your thumb in the middle, and you slide it right through there. It's so simple. Yep. And then I always store these right in, unless it's raining. If it's raining, I wouldn't store these. I put them on the outside of my pack. So let's go inside. So again, it's pretend like it's raining. Come out here, get this part. And you can see, like, I got plenty of room. If you set this up, you can actually stand under here. And I think it's really nice if you can stand underneath the rain fly. So you're not always like bending over like this and moving around. Wrap this around a couple times. What does everyone have planned for today? All right. And we're gonna put this away right in here. And you can get the straps in all different sizes. All right. So I still got plenty of room right here. Oh, let me pack away my other light. I bring a couple lights on my long hikes. You really don't need them, but for like filming, it helps. Okay. We're gonna grab this bag. This is my tent stake bag, and we're gonna pull out all the tent stakes. And I use shepherd hooks, 6-inch shepherd hooks. Not the best for grip, but they do work. Sounds like they're doing some construction or something over there, doesn't it? What is going on? Got the big rigs coming in. Always give a little shake, get any spiders or whatever are on your tent. And there's water on it. And then I usually take this and with the cordage. Oh, I gotta connect it right here. And I just kind of like try to wrap up the cordage. That's the only problem that you have to worry about. And I just fold it in and I roll it up into a tube. Then I have the snake skins. Bring it over to the middle. Like so. Oh, there's an ant. You don't want to come home with me. You'll miss all your family. But yeah, it's a really it's a system if you can dial it down. This with a hammock camping is a huge learning curve. You just don't set it up like a tent and you are done. This takes a lot of like trying to figure out what works for you, how to hang it. You're gonna do everything wrong like 1,000 times. You will trust me. This took me many years to figure out the system. And I do this stuff. I have a cubic fiber rainfly tube, and I just don't think it works as well as. And then I'm just gonna undo one side and go ahead and put it through my hands. Let's see if I can show this off. Move it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then we'll just stuff it in there. And we just take one end and kind of fold it up. The only thing about cubic fiber is just it can be kind of bulky. And I don't do any knots. I do everything using Dutchware hardware. And then I just take it, wrap it up. Okay. Stuff that. Clipping that in on both sides. Yep. Not too bad, but I'm excited to get out to North Carolina. It's going to be a cooler tonight, and it's still too hot down in Georgia. I don't know what the elevation is here, but where we're gonna go tonight is gonna be much cooler. None of that like hotness. It's cool right now, but as soon as it like hits like noon, yeah. I can see this being hot again. But you know, down like in Atlanta, I guarantee it's already like 80, 85. 90? Yeah, hell with that, man. So over that. Still gotta finish my cup of joe. Let me just wait, Dave. Let me just finish this cup of joe. Okay. My cup of sugar, man. Oh. Oh. I like how that packs up simple. Yeah, man. It's not bad, Josh. The perks with the hammock versus the tent, you're gonna have weights. The lightest method you're gonna get is probably gonna be a tent. Hammocks, they do offer like diversity, like where if I wanted to set up on the hill, you can, and I've done it in the past. You don't need flat ground. But I notice a lot of times when you are setting up the hammock, you kind of do want flat ground. It just makes it easier for like camping and setting up your stuff. I will say in like the rain, I actually prefer the hammock because you can still get up. You're sitting down like this or here, and you can actually move. But I do feel more protected in a tent. So there's a lot of pros and cons. Um, if you most of my like long videos, like where I'm out, like adventure videos, like where I'm backpacking, 90% of the time I'm taking a tent. But I have taken the hammock down to 5 degrees. Um, Everything was frozen, and I stayed perfectly warm. So there's a lot of perks about both, and ultimately it comes down to what is your choice. What do you sleep better in? Like if you sleep better in a hammock, do a hammock. If you sleep better in a tent, do the tent, man. Do the tent. I know Dave freaking had a horrible night in his tent. I mean, in his hammock. We'll have to switch you back to the tent system, man. Yep. And then your rain fly didn't cover. Yeah. Yeah. What do you know? What kind of hammock that was? Yeah. Yeah. I like what I like about your tent. It's you connect point A to point B, take it out here, and you're done. Yeah. There's no like it took us like almost like an hour last night trying to.
Imagine if that was we were doing that in bad rain.
I know. It's very finicky. Like it's a learning process with the hammocks.
Every time.
There,
Distances of trees.
and that's what I'm saying. Like that, Dave just brought up a point. Like when you set up a tent, it's the same every single time. Like majority, like it's majority of the same. Like you might have to pull out like a toggle over there or something. But when you do a hammock, it's always different. You're never going to get the same amount of trees. Everything is completely different every single time. So it can be it's definitely can be a challenge. Let me rinse this out. Yeah, I can actually taste all that sugar in my teeth. Something about that raw sugar, man. It's raw, man. Alright, let me just put this stuff away. I love this cook set though. So small, man. Really messed up. I'm supposed to do breakfast today. Ah. All right. we're good. Have you tried the Polark Tech Alpha Fleece shirt? No, I haven't. I I have recently tried some, and they are a game changer for me. I like how quick they dry too in the humidity environment. Is it kind of like this with like the holes in them, Josh? The Alpha Fleece, huh? I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Do you encounter many poisonous snakes in Georgia? Being from Minnesota, I'd be scared. They're everywhere. Yeah, there's a ton of I actually stopped fishing because I was running into so many copperheads. A lot of poisonous snakes out here. I ran into 3 in 30 minutes. I was out there fishing, and copperheads were actually approaching me, and I try to use my fishing pole to kind of scare them away, and I ended up carrying a bunch of rocks. And yeah, so I actually stopped fishing because, well, and that was in Etowah. Now there are copperheads everywhere. There's rattlesnakes too. So you do gotta be concerned, like on the trail, like when you're hiking. But there's snakes everywhere, man. There's snakes everywhere. Especially during like summertime. Like you'll see them like bathing, like on rocks and stuff. A lot of copperheads. So camping next to water. Oh, last night we saw armadillo. Like no lie, we saw like right where Dave is. We saw an armadillo, and he was probably about where Dave is from where I am. You don't see that too often. An armadillo, man. Yeah, just taking his time. Just mostly like I think he went like underneath. Yeah, he went underneath this right here. This little log. Pretty cool. No way more breathable. It's more breathable. I'm gonna have to check that out, Josh. What was the price on it? I'm gonna check that out. I gotta remember the name. Let's see if I'll screenshot this. Let's see. Okay, I screenshotted it so I can remember it. I'm gonna have to check that out. About 100 to 130. That sounds about right. This was $100. Um, I don't know. I do really like my hoodie. What's weight on it? You know, I'm gonna like become obsessed about it now. When I start talking about gear, I'm like, oh, all I want to do is just research. I want to do compare and contrast, like do all the different tests and stuff. All right. Well, I'm gonna be on later tonight. Hopefully, Jasmine and I we can make it up to the mountains. She gets out of work at 1, so we're gonna head back. We're probably gonna eat Waffle House now because Coach forgot to bring the pan. So eat some Waffle House. Be a good little treat. But we'll be on later tonight, hopefully with an epic view using Starlink, better quality video. I don't know if you saw the video from last week, but it came out stellar compared to this video. slick too, so you'll need to wear a windbreaker at times. Yeah, hey, if I have to wear a windbreaker, that's even better, because that means that you're getting cool. The best way I can describe is like a ton of cotton woods on a bug screen. Which, do you have it in the long sleeve or short sleeve? And that's pretty wild. I'm gonna have to get me one. Long sleeve? Nah, I'd probably go long sleeve too, for multiple reasons. One, helps with like mosquitoes. If there's mosquitoes, you can always shed layer, wear a t-shirt underneath it. And I'm always looking into stuff that's going to be anti-sweating, because I overheat a lot. All right, well, everything's packed up. Josh, you have a great Saturday. It's 7:30. Dave and I are gonna go grab some lunch. I mean, some breakfast. Happy trails. You too, my man. Always a pleasure talking to you. And I'm gonna look up that alpha sleeve material, and I think I will have to buy some more stuff. I love it. I love it. All right. Later.